welcome to the post-game press conference. We are here with Alaska Aces head coach Jeff Cariaso. Coach Jeff, congrats.
Thank you.
First game since the news broke out, but the team still played well defensively and showed focus. How proud of you of their performance tonight?
Gosh, I can't explain how proud I am of the guys, no? Especially in today's game. So you're correct. It being the first game since the announcement. And actually, it's our first game of the year, diba? So it's been a long wait. So yes, this goes all down to the 16 guys in the locker room who remained focused, kept on working hard. Tonight we never gave up. You know, there's a rain or shine team who's always in the game, always in the fight. So we're just happy that we'll be able to kind of pull it off at the end.
Coach, how hard is it for you to keep this team together?
To keep them together, I'll adjust that by saying that it's a little bit more difficult to keep them together, maybe mentally, no? And I say that because it's not easy. I've never been in this situation where I know that it's the last conference of your team, no? So there's a lot of anxiety. So there's a lot of uncertainty. So right now, what I'm telling the guys is kind of just to remain in the moment. So where are we now? We are in a conference, so we are about to play rain or shine. We played them tonight, and our next game is Terra. So just stay in the moment. And I think for tonight, guys, pass the test. We have to continue passing the test as we move forward.
How was, could you elaborate on what happened yesterday? How did you learn the news? And of course, preparation is far from ideal because you learned about the news a day before this game.
Right.
How was yesterday?
Yes, so yesterday was a day we'll never forget, no? Because again, it was formally announced. I honestly did know a couple days before that, and I was the only one on our team who knew. That allowed me to help prepare what I wanted to talk to the team about to stay motivated. So yes, we did not know pretty much until yesterday. So all the preparation that we've been doing from last year, from trades, from pickups, all are in the thought of how are we going to be better, not just for this conference, but for the future. So, we were looking forward to the 2 first-round picks in the draft that we have this year. So everything we did prior to Feb 16 was really assuming that we would maintain and keep the team and try to strengthen what we have for the coming year. So I just wanted to kind of make that clear. But yes, it's going to be a process mentally, but I think the guys are up for it.
Coach, congratulations on the win. Yesterday, Coach Sir Fred mentioned that the players, when they learned about the news, there was silence. Just talk about the atmosphere in the locker room before this game. Was the energy different from the team knowing that this is their last conference?
The energy was for sure different yesterday. So could you imagine, we were in our lounge where we watch videos, where we prepare and watch videos for teams where we scout, and we were all there listening to Boss Fred in our big screen. And when that announcement came out, I guess everyone from the ball boys up to the coaches to the medical staff was just quiet and silent. I think at that point it's fair that they react that way because again, there's all of a sudden you have a million thoughts going into your mind. What's going to happen to me? Anong mayari sa akin? What's going to happen to the team? Paano na future natin? I'm sure that was all going through their heads. But there was a much needed time to kind of discuss it after the announcement. So that was my preparation. The 2 days that I knew about it. That was my preparation. How am I going to talk to the guys and keep them motivated right after the announcement, knowing that we had one more day of practice in preparation for tonight. So again, I think the guys handle it like champs. I think they handle it professionally. Hindi naman mawawala yung eagerness or yung anxiety about what their future holds for them. But I think mentally, as we move forward, as the days move forward, they'll be better.
So just one last from me. Just like the players mentioned that this is added motivation for them, to win more games, to even get that championship. Just talk about the chances of this, getting that 15th title, hopefully.
Well, how part of my talk yesterday was just really talking to them about us staying in a moment and us still having this opportunity to win our 15th championship. Why can't we go out in a bang? Why can't we go out and try to strive for this last one before we go? Why not? So, of course, it's not going to be easy. There's 11 other teams striving for that same goal. So we understand that. We understand the hard work that's ahead of us. But again, it's our last chance together. Why not go out and do it? And if anything, it'll make everyone look good. So that's how we look at it.
Questions from you? Jonas Terrado. Go ahead, Jonas. Let's go to Ray Hopefully first.
Coach, can you hear me?
Yes, Ray, go ahead.
After Coach, I know you've been a part of the winning team before in Alaska, but now that you are playing your final campaign the last few days of Alaska and in search of the elusive 15th title, how tough is it going to be on a personal note?
How hard is it going to be?
How tougher it is for you?
Oh, for me, how tough it? Oh gosh. Well, like I said, if you reel in and focusing on, and you focus on what's ahead and what's in front of you, I think that helps with the mental aspect, no, right? So we know naman, regardless of the situation, it's still going to be difficult, right? We know how tough it is to win, but we're here to compete. We're here to bring our best, and we're here to also try to win our 15th championship. So yes, we understand that the road ahead of us is going to be a little tougher. Maybe we can use this to motivate us even more, bring us together a little bit more. So we're using it to strengthen our mental toughness and make it better. So hopefully that'll help us physically now on the court. Thank you, Ray.
Jonas, go ahead.
Okay.
Jonas.
Ayaw ni Jonas sa akin.
Coach, okay na po ba yung audio?
Yes, Jonas, go ahead.
Ayun, Coach Jeff, good evening. Coach, you mentioned na yung future medyo malabo pa eh. How about have you taken time to reflect your time sa Alaska, especially the last long years and then yung latter part ng career mo, nakapaglaro ka pa and then now being up?
I think I understood him. Have I had time to reflect? Yes. Siyempre, hindi natin nakakalimutan yung times that we played, no? So, what personally, I hate talking about myself, pero what I thought about the last couple of days was just this awesome opportunity to coach the team that drafted me, no? So, altogether, this is my 15th year with Alaska, player and as a coach. So how special is it that I have this chance and opportunity to coach the team that drafted me, that I played for, that I put my heart and soul in now as a player. So I'm trying to do the same now as a coach. So I've thought about that. I have, knowing that the end is within the next couple of months. No, but again, I try to reel my thoughts in. I try not to to go overboard in regards to that, and try to just understand we have games ahead of us. So our focus is really just to prepare and then prepare for our next game.
Coach, last question. Have you reached out to your former teammates, like Johnny, Yolas, and the rest of the guys?
To be honest, not yet, not yet. But most of them has reached out to me already. I still have a lot of messages I haven't read or answered. I was really focused on just tonight's game. But again, I think we have time for that. No, so that's where the focus in again. We have time for that after. So right now, again, it's Terra. Terra Firm is on our list.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
There's no more questions. That ends our post-match press conference with Coach Jeff. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, guys. Have a good night.